We have heard that Sky and her husband, the Boo, they enjoy some delicious treats at night. There's a reason.
What?
They maybe, take some herbal medication.
A little bit, huh?
Yes.
And
My medication.
then the side effects of that is cheesecakes and cookies and cakes
Yes.
and ice cream and every other dessert under the sun.
It's rough when your medicine comes with some side effects,
It's
but
hard.
you got to
It's hard
power
for you
through
guys.
to be a healthy person.
It seems like the side effects affect your husband a lot more than you, though,
That is true.
because he has to have multiple desserts a night.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. His
So-
side effects are really bad.
Yeah, it's tough. It's hard life.
Hard life.
Hard life. I did not realize, though, that these side effects would cause so much drama in your house. This has got crazy, apparently, yesterday,
Yeah.
where the Boo decided to make some decisions about dessert that Sky did not agree with.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part. Looking for the after party with it going. The show's after show starts now.
Now, this may come off as all ha-ha, jokey, fun stuff, but oh no, Sky's dead serious about this. Like this has affected her.
Yeah.
Like she's angry.
Yeah, like this morning I had to tell my friends I have feelings and I had a rough night at home and I just need you guys to be there and be supportive for me
geez.
today.
Wow.
Yeah.
God.
What the hell?
So the daughter's on spring break right now, and so we're and all of her friends are fucking in Italy or Cancun
fucking
or
in Italy.
That's a really
we're-
weird way to put that, Sky.
Excuse me?
we're skiing in Utah and Vermont and
This is
What?
La Jolla life, guys.
Are
I
you
don't know.
serious?
like
Yeah.
all over the place. So literally like no friends in the neighborhood right
I mean,
now.
me and Emily's friends are at like boomers and
Yeah,
it doesn't
maybe
even exist.
Great Wolf Lodge.
Get out of
That's
here.
you're right.
Crazy.
Why does,
You're right. That was wild, Eddie.
Sky, why doesn't your husband take her somewhere?
Like what, Vale?
Yeah.
Like
Like
just,
her friends?
I don't know, this week, why, plan a trip to go to, Disneyland, him and her.
You're adorable. Yeah, the guy can't go on any rides. He's got an inner ear issue. So he can't
What?
Doesn't
actually
sound like fun.
go
What?
on any rides.
What about taking her to like Laguna Beach for the day?
Oh, dude.
How sweet would that be?
One night hotel
She would
stay?
love that.
Go out to dinner?
Dad and daughter day.
Yeah.
Dad
Dude,
and daughter day.
Dude.
He gets anxiety driving. So
He gets
can't-
anxiety
can't-
driving?
can't- yeah, and his car is not
Is this
very
because of
reliable.
the inner ear?
What?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm really lost.
Maybe.
What?
Yeah. So a lot of issues.
I don't know.
Yeah. So we have been doing things like around town, but I mean, just stuff you can do like any day
what are
of
we
the
talking?
week. Like, oh, let's go to lunch and walk around the mall, and let's go for
That's
a
a hot
walk
day.
on the beach, and
Doesn't sound like Italy.
yeah, no.
No, it doesn't.
No, let's play Clue for the 800th time. Let's
Play
start a
Clue?
puzzle. Like these-
puzzle?
yeah. Oh, hot
These are
picture.
the lamest things I've ever heard. The mall and the beach, fine, but
Yeah.
Clue and a puzzle? Just let her go watch TV.
Pictures of the puzzle on my blog today.
Well, how bullshit is it that this is your spring break, by the way?
Yeah.
This is what you're doing?
Yeah.
Nothing?
I know. She keeps asking us why we can't go to Italy like all her friends, and I'm like, because mom's
If I asked
working
asked my dad that question when I was her age,
Yeah.
he would say, "Get a job and we'll go."
Yeah. You know who went to Italy when I was growing up?
Who?
Without me? My parents.
Yeah.
Oh,
Another
They
great
did?
point.
Bring me.
Yeah,
Another
my
great
parents
point.
did too.
Yeah.
They did. a
Another
Europe
great point. My
trip
parents
without
would
me.
go to like the Bahamas
Yeah.
and stuff without me.
My,
Yeah.
my parents
Stay with
always
grandma.
went on killer vacations without me.
Without you?
Yes.
100%.
I went
That's not
camping. I went
nice.
camping every year. That was my vacation.
Aw.
We would have like a family vacation at Disney World or something for sure. But when my parents went on vacation to a nice place, they went without me.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got to go on all kinds of cool family trips.
Well, I bet.
We went to Italy.
What do you mean used to?
Spain.
You still do.
Yeah.
Alaska.
Mama still pays, baby.
Wow. Look
true.
at you.
That's true.
Pretty nice.
My mom's carrying on the legacy my grandma started.
Oh, is that
So
right?
we take our families out on family vacations.
Very lucky girl.
Well, are you
Yeah.
gonna do that for the next generation?
Absolutely, Sky.
Yeah, wait,
She's
yeah.
treating everyone to an Italian
Treat-
vacation.
You get an Italian
She
vacation.
won't even treat
you
us
get
to
an Italian.
coffee.
You get an Italian
She
vacation.
won't even allow us to take her to lunch for her birthday.
That's another good point. Jeez.
Very
My
different.
God.
So we're trying to do just little lame things to make her feel like this is fun, this is different, right? And so last night at, after dinner, like at 7:00, when she suggested playing Clue for the 100th time, I can't tell you how much I'm overplaying the game
Clue.
Clue. And we don't even play it correctly, which is fucking annoying. So anyway,
God.
yeah, I don't even really...
Strong feelings about Colonel Mustard, huh?
Well, like, you're supposed to always have all the characters play, even though there's only 3 of you playing, but you're supposed to move every... Anyway, annoying.
Really?
Yeah, read the rules. Who knew? Yeah. So last night, I'm like, I'm not fucking playing Clue again. So when she brought up Clue, I was like, hey, why don't we make chocolate chip cookies? And then she got distracted by chocolate chip cookies, and she was all about it.
Hey!
Hey, you know what'd be fun, guys? You know what'd be fun?
What?
Chocolate chip cookies. So,
Hey. Is that how you said it?
yes.
Wow.
So the daughter and I get to making the chocolate chip cookies, and we're like making them from scratch. You know, the
Oh.
recipe on the back of the chocolate chips, the whole thing. Pull out the mixer.
All right.
Whoopsie, the butter's in the freezer. We don't have a microwave. We
You
gotta
freeze
figure.
your butter?
You freeze your butter?
Yeah.
Why?
I heard it stays fresher that way, and then you just take out, when you take the stick out of the fridge, you just replace it with one from the freezer. So there's always one in the fridge, but all the extra butter's in the freezer.
Thor don't understand this.
We keep our butter
Oh, I bet you do. Right in your mouth, huh?
in the fridge and on the counter.
Look at this guy.
But in the freezer, it's a butter popsicle.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Put a stick in that
thing. Wow.
Lick, chomp.
Yum. Summertime fun.
And it doesn't seem like a good way to use butter.
Yeah.
I stick it in the freezer.
Oh, I know what you do.
Yeah. So anyway, I figure out that fucking dilemma. Gotta defrost that shit in the oven. So
Now you're defrosting butter?
yeah, I'm defrosting butter.
This is so weird.
I know.
Who told you it was better in the freezer?
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Like
Like,
the
you know what I'm
internet-
saying?
The internet.
So you
15
Googled
years ago.
So you Googled
No.
randomly 15 years ago,
No.
what should I
Oh,
do
she
with my
read it.
butter?
She came across it once, and then she's done it ever since.
Exactly. It was in some
This is
sort of
what Sky
article
does.
that told
So
me
you
I
think-
should de-stem strawberries with a straw. Like these are the things I read on the internet.
I know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
right.
poke the green part out with a straw. You can just poke a straw through in the green part. Boop! Out the out. So anyway, butter in the freezer.
Okay.
So we defrost it. Great. We're having a great time. Got the mixer out, doing the whole thing. And then I realized how fucking late it is. It's 8 o'clock, and I haven't even taken my shower yet. And you know this hair takes a minute to dry, right? So I'm like, okay. So the batter's done, ready to go. The oven's preheated. I have 2 of our large cookie sheets sitting out, buttered up, ready to go. And so my daughter's there, my husband's there, looking at his puzzle again. And I say, hey, babe, can you and the daughter get these on the cookie sheet? And, you know, every 10 minutes, just swap out a new batch. I'm going to go take a shower, and then I'll come back. Of course, they're on
Shower
it.
late?
I normally don't.
8 o'clock?
I normally don't.
This is a
Shower.
late shower.
Yeah, but you know, spring break, we're on a different schedule for some reason. So I'm gonna shower. You guys just, all you gotta do, put them on the cookie sheet, get them in the oven, swap them out till they're all done, and I'll be out of the shower in a little bit. Okay, so I go back to the shower, and I'm in there showering, and I'm be a little high, and and I am thinking about these fucking cookies, and I am so excited about these cookies, and I put some love in there, a little elbow grease in there.
Love.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Huh?
Made it from scratch, bro. These aren't out of a tube. These, aren't Pillsbury pre-made.
Okay.
You're feeling like Betty Crocker.
I'm feeling like Betty Crocker, and I know that these are going to be the best fucking tasting cookies I've ever had. They're going to be all gooey. You're going to pull them apart. The chocolate chips
that
are
is
going to
the
do
best.
that thing, So I am all stoner excited for these fucking cookies. Get out of the shower, drying my hair. The whole house.
Oh, that's going to take a while.
The whole house is just smelling of delicious cookies. And so finally, I walk out to the kitchen and I look at the counter where he has my husband's put a piece of wax paper and he's putting all the cookies on there to, kind of cool down. And I look at the wax paper and I'm not happy.
Oh.
And I look at the boo and I go, what's going on here? And he looks at me and like a proud papa, he goes, I decided to make minis.
He says it like that?
And I'm like, minis? He goes, everybody loves a mini cookie. You just pop them, mini cookies. And he's like doing this thing where he's pretending to pop mini cookies in his mouth. And he is so
Cookie
excited.
Monster?
Yes, like I think I actually called him the Cookie Monster at one point because we literally have like 50 fucking mini cookies all over our counter.
No, I don't even. Mini cookies?
Yeah. Like, so cookies that are the size of like
Cookie Bites
like a
almost?
half
Like
dollar.
the size of your head.
Oh,
No,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
now
now,
that's
just to
those
give
are
the P1 a
Head's a
very
little
small.
small.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Very
No.
small.
Just to give the P1 a nice little description there.
Okay, no, they're just
They net it. Now they get it.
yeah, like little cookie bites, right? And so I look at them, and they are very brown. They are very, very brown. And I said, well, so for these minis that everybody loves so much, how long did you cook them for? And he said, well, you know, before you left, you said the back of the bag said between 10 to 12 minutes. And I said, well, yeah, but that's for full-size cookies. And that's when he goes, oh. He goes, well, everybody loves their cookies crispy. And I go, what? He goes, they're great for dunking.
Oh,
I'm like, okay.
you guys have a lot of milk?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
did-
think you own milk.
You guys aren't milk people.
Don't have milk in our house.
Right.
Yeah, you're
Literally.
not
What are we
milk-
dunking them in water?
Yeah, I don't know. Tea? I don't know.
Ugh.
What are we dunking these in?
Come on.
And that is when I go to take my first bite.
Here we go. You've been looking forward to this.
Oh,
That's it.
yeah.
So looking forward to this. Remember the gooey and
Yeah,
the chocolate
and the
chip
high.
and
Oh,
the
yeah.
high, the whole thing. And I go and I bite into that cookie, and it literally just shatters all over my
Oh,
face
no. Crispy, huh?
and chest.
Little crispy, huh?
Oh.
He ruined all of the cookies.
Bastard.
Oh,
There wasn't any dough left to like make another batch of biggies.
So I came out and there was one he had just put in the oven. So they're still minis, but they're in the oven. So I pulled them out after 6 minutes. But still, because they're so mini and so thin, they're still not the right consistency.
Still crispy.
You're not going to get any gooey, and so I literally brought a bag to work, and I don't know, like, dude, look at this. Look at my ooey gooey.
Oh, I heard it.
Like, literally, I
heard
barely
it.
touched it, and it just crumbled. It's crumbling in my
Oh,
hand.
that sucks. Did you go Will Smith on him?
oh.
Slap him?
I literally ate a cookie, and I was so angry inside.
Oh, jeez.
The
I mean, did it not taste the same?
Did it not taste the same?
I'm saying, well, you know, I know the consistency is different, but the taste is still chocolate chippy.
No,
No?
no,
Huh.
no. Would you like to taste one and see what you think?
I wouldn't, Eddie.
I'll do it.
Oh my God.
I'll do it.
Go for it. Thank you.
Hopefully you don't have any weak teeth.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I was so excited. And
I wouldn't do it.
Dude, I was literally so upset about this. Oh, wait, I got to see Eddie. And Eddie went for one of the lighter ones, too, I
You want me to
think.
get a darker one?
Yeah. Because I think that one is actually the one from the Good Batch.
That's
That-
what looks like one
That
from the
was
Good Batch.
pretty- And it's not, I mean, it's not burnt or anything. It's a little darker,
That's
but it's
on
not.
that is like right there to be burnt to me. That is, I don't like
You're
that at
dreaming
all.
about ooey gooey cookies, Eddie. And
I
this,
don't like
and
that
this
at
is
all.
what and this is
That's
this is what you're about to put in your mouth.
Okay. I get it. It's going to be a little bit crispier.
Yeah.
But
Go for it, kid.
let's see if I like it.
Go for it.
Oh, I hate how crunchy it is.
It's tasty. I mean, I
It's
don't have a
like, it's like
problem
you're
with
eating a graham cracker.
it. No, it isn't.
It's like you're eating sand.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
You're being very dramatic. Both
I
of
don't
you.
feel like I am.
Emily, you don't even like sweets, so why do you have such an opinion?
I don't
about
normally
this?
like sweets, but I love chocolate chip cookies. It's very
make
well
sense.
Does that
toasted.
make this sense to anybody?
That makes no sense.
I like
It
chocolate chip
makes
cookies.
no sense.
I like chocolate chip
It
cookies.
makes no sense.
It's more of a like Chips Ahoy consistency than it is like the ooey gooey soft bake.
But I feel like it's so thin. There's nothing left in there. It's like burnt air.
It's not terrible. Honestly, it's not terrible.
Well, I felt
not-
it.
Oh,
I felt it
God.
ruin my life.
Here, you're very dramatic.
I agree.
Well, when
Here's
a
the
stoner has
issue.
their mindset.
Is that I don't understand the decision. Like, who goes mini cookie when you're making cookies?
Homemade.
I've never
too.
heard of that.
I don't.
This is a man that wasn't in the right state of mind. He's
He
probably
claims
too
everyone
high.
loves them.
He was probably too high. He got very excited.
He claims everyone loves mini cookies.
That's a wild.
Where
thing
would
to
he
say.
even claim that? He
I
doesn't
don't
know anyone.
I don't know.
That's a great point.
He makes
good
up
point.
facts all the time.
That's
like
where you
somebody
get it
else
from?
I
That's
I listen. You're being very dramatic, and
No.
I think you're, if you, so, I guess if they're mini, you just have what, way more than you would a big. If you were a big cookie, how many would you have? 1 or 2 or 3 or how many?
How many big cookies
Yeah.
would this have made?
Yeah,
I
no. How many would you eat?
Oh, last night,
Yeah, how many would you eat?
2 to 3.
Okay,
a lie. Look at her.
Well,
I mean,
no, but-
more on the high side. 3. You're having 3.
I would say
Yeah.
5 or 6.
Really?
Oh yeah, look
That's
at
a lot of
If
cookies.
it was
Yeah.
a weekend
They're like-
and I could go back and forth, then yeah.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah,
a lot of cookies.
But Mama's had to get to bed last night, so only 3 right before bed.
Okay, so if normally you have 3 big cookies,
3 big cookies.
how many of those minis you got to eat?
A zillion.
A zillion. I mean, they're like 2 each, right? So you have 6 of those,
Well, I had 1,
and that was it.
and that was enough.
I chipped your tooth.
again.
I looked at my husband and said, "Good night, sir," and haven't spoken to him since.
Okay, I mean, this is again.
I made a
Wildly
beautiful
dramatic.
batter. I made a beautiful batter.
I kind of am on Sky's side.
You haven't tried it.
Try it.
I don't.
Try
I'm
one.
I'm a chocolate chip cookie.
You don't like sweets.
Look at her face.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing bad about it.
Right,
There's just
exactly.
nothing good
You
about it.
You want to say something bad right now,
There's
even
nothing-
though you know that tastes fine.
It tastes fine.
Yeah.
But when I go out of my way and make a whole fucking batch
Yeah.
of fresh made chocolate chip cookies, and then that guy basically took a shit on all of them.
Thank you.
Wait a second. Hold on a minute.
Oh,
A burnt
I'd be
shit.
First of all,
livid.
A
you're
burnt shit.
projecting right now.
I would be
You're projecting right
Ah,
now.
yes,
Throw
Emily.
him at his head and say, "You're not a man."
Oh my God!
Get him, Emily.
I mean, they're
Get 'em.
they're fine. Thor, would you want to try one?
I'm not gonna like it because I don't like hard cookies other than an Oreo.
Well, who does like hard cookies?
So I mean, I
the
could
blue
try
says
it.
everybody.
I could try it.
According to
It's
him,
not bad. We're being very dramatic.
Kind of
here.
mad that Sky touched it.
I saw that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I couldn't
I
believe
forgot.
it.
I'm
I
sorry.
couldn't believe that.
I don't
that
want to
was-
eat it now.
I
I
couldn't
don't
Just
want to
eat
eat
the
it.
side I didn't take. Take one bite from the side I didn't.
I'm legitimately like.
Do you want to take another one?
No, it's too late. I'm already holding it. I don't want to ruin it for somebody else.
Give it a try. You know she doesn't wash her hands when she pisses.
Okay, I don't.
It's true. I didn't
I
like
hate you.
that.
that is a fucked up thing to say.
So I don't like hard cookies,
Yeah.
but this isn't terrible.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
They're just,
Look at him.
they're
Look at
just
him. Look at him. He's
taking a
happy now.
side.
Yeah,
They're
it's
just
like,
taking a
oh,
side.
boys club. Boys
I'm
club.
not.
gotta go.
I don't like hard cookies.
You said the same
before
thing.
hoes.
Hey, wait, what? I'm talking about cookies.